What fire springs forth? What bile does bubble? The black moon swings, and the sky stirs trouble. By Valentine's, we cure the light. Through the shadows, madness beckons. Wed at night.
Freed from the shackles of time and space, we present Wed at Night!
Hello, everyone. Freed from the shackles of time and space, we're prepared to present to you Episode 95, A Moon Full of Clouds. It goes without saying, the cosmos is a strange, fantastic, and terrifying place. But in our grand insignificance, we find the simple joys of community, of celebration, and laughter. And hopefully, tonight, that's what you'll find. So sit back, pour yourself a LaCroix, and give it up for the host of the show, your friend and mine, Patrick Galactic!
Well, holy shit, call me Patrick and tell me that this is weird at night, because I'm Patrick Galactic, and you sexy beasts are weird at night. Hi, hey there, how are ya? We got another Chex Mix Variety Pack level show for you tonight, so you know what that means. I think it means it's gonna be good. I like Chex Mix, don't you? Not the caramel shit, that's weird. I let myself down with that analogy and I'd like to formally apologize. I'll tell you what I'm absolutely not giving a shit about today, and that is RacQAnon. That's right, I'm easy to rile up, and I'm pretty sure if I just pretend not to notice them, it'll take care of itself, right? Right? What you feed grows, I think. Before we go any further, let me tell you what you're watching. It's Weird at Night, baby. Just a lowly Twitch stream slipping through the digital sands and dripping out a reservoir of underground music, art, pop culture, and absurd comedy. It's like Twilight Zone, Pee-wee's Playhouse, and Reading Rainbow with about 150 uses of the word fuck per episode. We're a show-munity, to be more specific and less clear. We're a community art share collaboration. Weird at Night ain't all what you see on the screen, because the chat is 100% where it's at, baby. A lot of the stuff we'll be showing tonight was made by people hanging out in the chat, so give thanks to the Queen Most High. Because you're chatting amongst royalty, so don't fear the darkness, darling. We're weird, it's night. You're in the right place. Respect for each other and the flow of the show is essential. Distractors, spammers will be ejected by the mod of justice, Alex F&V. Last things last, if you follow this channel at some point in the night, I'll probably sing you a little tune and put your name in the pretty lights on the screen. If you subscribe, which is so helpful, I will put everything down, grab my guitar, and write you a 20-second song on the spot. Okay, weird friends, let us begin. And we begin with something very near and dear to my heart, and that is, where's my graphic? That is me. Yes, yesterday I survived my finals and got decent grades in college, which is cool, but what also means is I had some spare time yesterday, and I'm sure you remember me talking about the feeling of dread and doom I felt watching the world reawaken, 10 times more so toward the music industry particularly. So what does a Patrick Galactic with time on his hands do? I wrote a piece about it on my website, and then I shared it, and then it got shared around a bit, and a lot of thoughts were exchanged. Essentially, the piece is about the new ground rules, boundaries, and best practices I'm establishing for myself for the type of gigs I want to play. I wrote about the kind of collaboration I'm looking for with venues, and how I would split responsibilities for promotion, live streaming, interactivity, etc. And I got a lot of feedback too. Some people were like, totally tubular, agree 100%, brah. And others felt I came across a little pissy or bitter. Some also felt that me writing it from my personal perspective diluted the power of what I was trying to say. And you know what? Maybe it did. What it ultimately did, though, was get people talking, whether they agreed or not. And I've been in a 24-hour Facebook Messenger loop with about 14 people with different points of view. It's great. And I had some really cool conversations earlier today about bringing this dialogue to a bigger square where many more voices and points of view can be heard. I will definitely have more to share with you about it soon. Until then, give it a read and let me know what you think. Agree? Do you disagree? No wrong answers. Just let your voice be heard. We can make change and we will make change. It's always possible, friends. But we got community things to talk about. And one that I am very excited to talk about right now is our friend Shayna Shepherd and Mocha Culture. This Friday on Facebook Live, the first episode of Mocha Culture is going to air. This is a production of friends of the show, Converge Media, hosted and executive produced by friend of the show, Shayna Shepherd. Mocha Culture is a docuseries meets concert experience that knits the stories of our local arts community in the legendary voices of color that inspire them. The first episode debuts, like I said, this Friday on Facebook, April 2nd at 7 p.m. Pacific, and it's going to look at the work of Ray Charles. It's going to feature performances from Eva Walker, Maya Marie, Chris King, Jimmy James, and Ms. Shepherd. Now, every name that I just listed there as a friend of the show has been on the show at some point, except Jimmy James. But that changes tonight because we have a really cool performance that Jimmy did with my friend Tiffany Wilson. But in the meantime, make sure you check out Mocha Culture this Friday on Facebook Live. Okay, all right. Looks like the chat is just firing off. Y'all are lit up today. Lit up, blazing space, keeping it real. Okay. There's only 5 episodes left until WAN 100 and 6 till our 1-year anniversary celebration. Don't forget, on 420, Weird at Night is a double feature with a special start time of 10:30. Mount Fog and Jimmy Jackson will collaborate with live visuals maestro and friend of the show, Liquid Light Wizard, to reimagine Tron. Let me give you the graphic here because it's a cool one. Boop, 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 boo. So last show, Jimmy Jackson was the big news. This show, the big news is we also have Mount Fog. So that's pretty cool. I'm very excited about this. And it's going to be a special start time that night. That's 4:20. Pretty easy night to remember. And just think of Blazing Space and it'll probably come to you. 4:20, we're going to have a double feature special start time at 10:30. We're still just getting started. Time is worth a lot, but it goes real fast. So don't wait until next year to get us your ideas. If you have ideas for how you want to celebrate, we want to know. Add me or join our Discord and let us know there. So we're going to drop a Discord link in the chat. So coming up, it's a nonstop celebration that no one's invited to. I want all of you to tell me one thing. I want all of you to tell me one thing you wished you had gotten for your birthday that you never got. Or if you don't have an answer to that, what's the shittiest Christmas gift you ever received? All of you. I want all of you to answer in the chat. Make sure you add me. I'm going to read them when we come back. Nana Mucho has new music to share. Tiffany Wilson and Jimmy James are in the house together, as I said. Not For Sale and the Wheelies are here and ready to kick your ass. But first, a man of few words, but many meanings.
We the new earth. Legendary in the storm like I'm Sue Bird. Checks vary but return that'll be first. Vindicated by the sworn, never rehearsed. How we carry true form, we the new earth. Legendary in the storm like I'm Sue Bird. Checks vary but return that'll be first. Vindicated by the sworn, never rehearsed.
I'm Naomi Bailey Bailey, and this is Weird at Night.
Weird at night.
Damn. When you have as much to say as Terry does, you don't need long to pack for those words to pack a punch. Make sure to smash that Bandcamp link. There isn't another artist I can think of more worthy of your money than Terry Monstrosity. I asked you all a question, which was, what is the shittiest Christmas gift you've ever received, or what is the thing you never received for your birthday that you always wanted? Did you forget about it? Okay. Alex F&V says, I wish I got Power Wheels for my birthday, but never got it. And the shittiest Christmas gift I ever got was a nightgown for my mom. I was 19. I stopped wearing nightgowns when I was 9. Blaze of Space says the shittiest gift is batteries. Raised on Rhythm says, I have basically everything a dude could ask for. That is good to know. That's good to know. I will skip you when I'm feeling benevolent in the future, Nate. Thanks for identifying yourself. Now, good God, that's some good shit. We're moving along. We're moving right along. And for those of you eagle-minded mentalists out there, you might notice a little theme to our live performers tonight. They're all from Tacoma, my hometown, at least the one I'm willing to claim. They are not willing to claim me. This is Jimmy James and Tiffany Wilson ripping up an Aretha Franklin cover. Check it.
You know I only know part of this, but I'll sing it. I'm in love. Yeah, let's try it.
I'm so used to the Wilson Pickett version. I've been doing that forever.
Oh.
So I gotta get...
And I only know the Bobby Womack and the Aretha, but. I'm coming. One more time. Yeah. I'm in love. Yes, I am. I'm in love. Yes, I am. Friends all wonder what's come over me. I'm as happy as any girl could be. I'm in love. Yes, I am. I'm in love. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You know I'm in love. I'm so happy that it's me that you chose. Sprouting and blooming like summer rose. Yeah. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love. Hi, baby. Ooh. I know, being that we lost Aretha, 2 years ago? 2 days, 3 days. Today's the 28th, 3rd. It's 5 days. 2 years and 5 days, I think it is. We lost her, or 7 days. Was it the 16th? It's either 16th or 18th. 16th, I think. Rest in peace, Queen.
God damn, that was the homie Tiffany Wilson with Jimmy James. You know, I've seen Jimmy play live a bunch of times. He's one of the best guitarists in Seattle. One of my favorite live performers to watch. He can do it all. He can play behind his head, play with his teeth, whatever. But my favorite thing to watch Jimmy do is just look kind of annoyed while he plays guitar really, really, really well. And he's absolutely incredible. Don't miss out on either of those artists, Jimmy James and Tiffany Wilson. Tiffany representing Tacoma. Thank you, Tiffany. Now, we got more people answering this question. What was the shittiest Christmas gift you received? Or the birthday present you never got that you always wished you got? We left off with Raised on Rhythm, who said he was a dude who has just about everything a dude needs. Kai was here, said socks. Except I was in college and kind of needed them. Isn't that funny how that happens? TC Blackout. When I turned 16, I got a desk lamp. That was about it. Nice. That's disappointing. Ash Maddie said, what I didn't get for my birthday is any video games. Were your parents anti-video game? Did they have a policy about this, Matthew? Was that part of the deal, Ash Maddie? And then Guilty Art Music says, shittiest Christmas gift was fleece socks. They were slippery as fuck. I almost died. Then goes on to add, but they were ultra comfy, slippery death socks. This is the kind of sponsor perfect for Weird at Night. Ultra comfy, slippery death socks. Anybody can make them, you know? So we're just ripping through here. Oh yeah, I gotta remind you about this. Our drive to 35. We're trying to get to 35 subscribers, folks. You can help us by using your Amazon Prime membership to subscribe for free to our channel. But we're trying to get to 35. We're only at 12 today. So those of you, we had a peak of 24 as recently as the beginning of March. So those of you who've lapsed, make sure you remember to renew those and tell your friends. Like, if you believe Weird Tonight is something worth supporting, we would love to have it. So the rewards we'll get is a Pink Cloud Twitch emote, a special sub-only stream where the community is going to create a Weird at Night story and character, and the subs will be listed as executive producers. We're going to be doing more subscriber-only streams. I think it's only fair that I kind of bring that to everybody's attention now because, honestly, it's just a great way to get people to subscribe. So we will be doing that a little more going forward. Not too much. Weird at Night is never going to be behind a paywall, but we're still here for you, baby. But you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to pay the bills. So it's a goddamn night of musical words, mon amis, and here to fill the air with a menagerie of spoken language regarding the musical craft. It's not a mucho. Well, hey there, you big dink. It's Patrick Galactic back with another edition of NotAmucho.com's Newsy News That's New. Now, we got 8 music shares for you. That's 8 music shares for you. New to you music to most of you. And if you have heard it before, consider yourself lucky you get to hear it again. If you love writing about music, hit us up because we'd love to feature your work. With all that said, we're about to play these 8 incredible tracks for you. And the most important thing you could do while listening to these tracks is open tabs, copy, put the links in those tabs, and then after the show, support these artists directly.
Been exposed with you and popping shit, that's just how it goes. And we ain't got no time for the trolls. Give a little cry, bye, get right back on road. Hating shit beyond my control. Keep all that energy and leave me alone. If you love TEB, make it show. Yeah, to infinity, just let me know. Woe is me, we pass that self-hate type of shit. Know your identity. Find someone else to discuss with it. Just around the corner from you, waiting around the bend, just around the corner from you, waiting around the bend. Tell me stories, tell me rhymes, tell me anything you like. Tell me all about the good things that can make you feel alive.
your hood, my hood, it's all good. Cause we all need God to breathe, right? Yeah, as long as the earth and rims be spinning on us. As long as the earth and rims be spinning on us. As long as the earth and rims be spinning on its axis. You thirsty for knowledge, still looking for. As long as the earth and rims be spinning on its axis. You thirsty for knowledge, still looking for the cactus. Savings and loans and mason jobs.
Right there, they lay a bed for me, and they're dying to put me in the ground. Her prayers, they got me, set me free, and I'm trying not to laugh out loud.
I've been searching round this town about a month or so. It's so damn expensive in this city. People say they like my music, but what does that really get me? Do they really get me? I've been sleeping at a friend's. She hates when I call her that, and the cycle never ends. I fall into...
All right, that was a pretty fucking sexy collection of music. Now, ordinarily I put a little oar in the water and ask people to submit to the show, and I just thought, fuck it, tonight. I just went through my friends list, found people that I know make dope music, and just was like, fuck it, let's share it. So fuck, that was some good ass music. I picked that batch myself because I knew we hadn't shared most of those artists anyway. Anyway, Seattle is dense, folks. Speaking of density, do you ever ponder Dance-City? I do. Big shout out to the homie Ivy. Good to see your name in the lights, my friend. That was awesome. Super cool beat. I really love that. I had an idea that I thought you might enjoy, which is, do you want to show me a picture or send me a video of you doing some dance break stuff? Because I can't be the only one who does it. Send me a video of you chair dancing. Let's do a little like compilation of people chair dancing expertly. You show me your moves. You've already seen mine. I hide nothing. I'm always on display. But you at home hiding behind that camera, you can't hide forever. You can't hide forever. Okay, so Weird at Night has to pay some bills, so let's get to it, shall we? Shall we?
You need cash in a hurry. We've got spiders, so don't you worry.
All right, we're going in reverse tonight. So our next sponsor, Shitty's Pizza, our oldest and most treasured sponsor. The hospital is next door. If you don't know why, you just have a piece. Use promo code Why God Do We Suffer? No one knows, but you get a free depubing, normally $4.99. The folks at Shitty's Pizza want to provide the very best. So use promo code Why God Do We Suffer? You get a free depubing, normally $4.99. You can't put a price on a pube-free pizza, people, but we did on the corner of 9th and Nocturnal Drive, just past the memory of your first fully charged smartphone. Dawn's long gone lawns. Dawn takes acid and plays with knives on your lawn because God is in the grass, man. Use promo code 12977777999-125. Something will happen. $10 payable in acid, no talking. Keep the kids and pets inside. Also, insecurity, the distrust you can trust, and the people who propagate it. And finally, the truth is a lie, and I can't prove it, but believe me anyway. We're back, and we got a whole second half to do, people. You can see I'm sweating. I said there's just this kind of ominous feeling in the air. But it's time to get serious, okay? Coming up, we've danced, but we have yet to dream. We've located our moon, but no clouds. The Wheelies, Tacoma Legends, will be joining us. Not For Sale is chillin'. Twist is back with instrumental, and Death by Stars make their return. But before all that, if you've never seen Weird at Night before, I'm about to tell you a story. A story so deep, it made a fictional person a real person, and a real mix who became a fictional mix before they were remixed into reality. Steve Germany is a shoe detective, a damn bad one. He is a fictional noir parody character that I thought I created last year. I was wrong. Blazing Space, through foolish ambition, learned how to contact Steve's fictional realm, Noirland, and Steve used that opportunity to push Blazing Space into Noirland and seal them in. It was intended to be forever. It lasted 2 months. But Blazing Space lived 1,000 lifetimes in Noirland and came back changed. Now Blazin has contacted Steve Germany again in the real world, seemingly to bury the hatchet. Bury the hatchet. They even took Steve on a shopping spree last episode. I'm not sure what happens next, but it's going to happen right now.
It's been a while since we last met. But I know you're still out there.
Weird at Night, what's up? The time has come for me to celebrate with Steve Germany finally getting rid of his stupid motherfucking brother, Ryan Bryan. And we're gonna celebrate the best way to do in the United States, a capitalistic consumer shopping spree. You ready to go?
Ring, ring, ring. Oh, I'm sorry, you must be getting a call. Is it from your friend, your ally, your close confidant, or your near acquaintance? Blazing Space. You remember my name now, motherfucker? While you sit in your underwear, shoeless. Curious about your future? Bitch! Let me tell you where I've been. You took color away from me. For 5 months,
You turned an abstract visual artist into a poet. And guess what, motherfucker? I succeeded. Noirland is one of the favorite segments anybody's ever had on Weird at Night. And you just ask my trusty steed and beautiful queen, Stardust. Look, bitch. You took everything from me. You took away color. You took away thoughts. I was in voiceover for fucking months so you could smoke weed and chill in my fucking hot tub. And here's where we are now. Here's where we are. Me and you. No brunch. No shopping trips. No shoes. No shirt, no shoes, no problem, Steve Germany. You little stupid bitch. You fell for every fucking step of the way. And this is where we just close it down. Because you had two options, motherfucker. Cry in your panties or join RaQAnon. Tick. Talk. Tick. Tock. The clock strikes 0 right now, bitch! I'm not waiting for your answer. I already know what your answer is. You're in. You're joining. You can't live without these materialistic goals. You piece of shit! When people ask if I attacked you with love, I want you to tell them one thing. I didn't. Because I hate you, Steve Germany. And you're fucking mine. You're mine. Welcome to RaQAnon. Fuck! It's time for a dream break.
Mr. Keys, drop the lead. Daily dose, bittersweet. Hide behind shadows song. You've been mine all along.
Okay, so I'm a little groggy from the dream break, but what the fuck is Blazing Space okay? Because that was a little scary. I mean, I guess not. Is Steve okay? Will anyone be okay? Weird Tonight is supposed to be about the love, but the love just seems to hate us. Why do you hate us, love? Why do you hate us? Why? No, I'm not going back there. Not going back. Not for sale. Can you buy me some relief?
Legendary in the storm like I'm Sue Bird. Checks vary, but return that'll be first. Vindicated by the sworn, never rehearsed. How we carry true form, we the new earth. Legendary in the storm like I'm Sue Bird. Checks vary, but return that'll be first. Vindicated by the sworn, never rehearsed. It's never safe when the lead came to you first. Points down like the laces in the shoe works. Untie over time, get the roots burst. Winners decide time in the universal. Yeah, I'm too turned off loose words. Oops, technical foul, seem we too cursed. Rule spectacle, how see the truth hurts. Who the predator now, where the clues turn. Mass sentence, revision, this history's intent on sealing our fate in a misery. Risking the deal when we play in the mystery. Sipping a peel and straight.
Seriously though, y'all, we all play characters on this show. But let's not pretend that life isn't real. Because it's very, very, very real. Black lives matter. Asian lives matter. Jewish lives matter. Hate has no fucking place here. Fuck you with that. Attack with love. Respect every human being as yourself, as a piece of a world you live in as well. We should all be loving and caring for each other, and we should be holding accountable anyone who murders innocent people in our society. Let's all try to be better, and let's keep being weird. Dead serious.
All right, Blazing Space with some serious thoughts that we should all take to heart as often as we need to be reminded. Now I'm feeling much better, much better. See, no matter what's going on, like your friend joins a raccoon hatred focused cult and starts recruiting members from your characters and then literally forcing them into some kind of weird control thing, like with Steve that just happened, which was really kind of trippy. It can all work out somehow. Right? This can all work out. I mean, Blazing Space has just joined a cult and now is borderline kidnapping Steve Germany. I'm sure it'll be fine. Speaking of working out, the Wheelies are one of Tacoma's established local bands, a local staple of the last, 10 years. An institution in the smelly city by the water. I got to play some shows and just hang out at a lot of their shows. So we played together, we hung out together. They are fucking cool people and great musicians. This is from a long time ago, but I think you'll dig it. This is the Wheelies, y'all, on Swoon Records. The Wheelies.
And we'll give you, then you can use their cash to go and start lending again. And the Fed was making $150 billion.
Well, don't forget your jacket, 'cause it's cold here after dark. Can't remember how did this all start. With those very wells that got you by, and now you hope to God that you'll never die. Oh well, I can't tell that this isn't on your mind. But don't forget to tell me where it is I need to turn. Well, you've been here, but you know it's hard to learn. When you're running naked, the river's fed. She says it's so sweet how you're out of your head, but I can't tell that this has been on your mind. Forget your jacket, 'cause it's cold here after dark. Well, I can't remember where the car was parked. It's those silly wells that got you by, and now you hope to God that you'll never die. Oh well, I can't tell that this has been on your mind.
All right. That's the Wheelies, Tacoma institution of the last 10, 12 years in the live music scene. Guys that I know pretty well and have gone to a lot of their shows. Just a lot of fun. Great show to just hang out and drink beer in and kind of look around aloof. Maybe just do this thing at people every once in a while. They're just a lot of fun. And like I said, we're going to be talking about how Seattle's inconvenient music history and how the geography of people's understanding is a little different than the truth. But that's soon, not now. Because for now, our treasured contributor and free rights specialist, Twist, is back in the house with another edition of Instrumental.
Hello, and welcome to Instrumental, the segment where I write microfiction for music that has no lyrics, such as the song Sunday Seance from the 2004 album Music by Cave Light by American record producer Blockhead. Let us begin. Let me tell you how I met that piano player over there. Late on a Tuesday night and weren't nobody at the bar but for scared of me, and this young fellow walks in dressed up in a full-on funeral suit and sits down at the bar and says to me, "I'm looking for a man named Ayers." "Why's that?" I said. "I have a mind to kill him," he told me. And I say to him, "I don't know no Ayers. I don't suppose you want a whiskey?" And he says, "No, that's all right." And I say, "I figured you'd be in what you are now." I didn't want to call him a ghost to his face. Some of them get real shifty when they hear that word, like a bear trapped in its cave. Used to dealing with people with crosses around their necks this part of the West, I figured. But he didn't even blink, just looked at me and said, "How'd you know?" I wanted to trap his ass a little bit, tell him my mama raised him smarter than anyone else in the county, but I just told him the truth. Didn't know it. I felt it. The kid had a silence around him that fell on your shoulders like freezing rain. Every ghost I ever met had their own garnished silence. "Oh," he said. And then he said, "Are you hiring?" "Yeah," I said. "Well, we already got a ghost." I gestured over to Scared at the end of the bar, gray-bearded chin resting on the carved wood, with a fence post with 100 different names carved into it somehow turned into the shape of a man. They'd be scared. "Well, that's a shame," the young man said. I don't know if it was the freezing rain on my shoulders, the fact that we ain't had no bodies come in since Saturday night, but I felt bad for the kid. And then I got myself an idea. "Wait, now listen here," I said to the youngster as he turned to go. "Tell you what, you see that piano over there?" I gestured to the far wall of the bar. "Brand new piece of merchandise just got off the wagon 2 weeks ago, and I've had a couple low-down snakes coming in here and fawning all over it in ways I don't like. If you can stay here overnight and guard it for me, I'll give you a gig making music for us every weekend. I don't know exactly how I'd be paying you, but you ever see that Ayers coming here, just point him out to me. I'll take it to your Remington and blow his hair back, no questions asked." And he said to me, "I don't know how to play the piano." So I just told him, "Son, it's a player piano. All you have to do is sit down, shuffle your fingers, and look like you're enjoying yourself." And ever since then, we ain't had any problems with nobody sneaking in after dark to lift the piano or lift anything else. Only problem is that even the happy songs that kid plays seem to sound a bit like church music rather than being that way now. Scared seems to like it though, and the ladies definitely take a shine at the kid when he really gets going. Haven't heard of any Ayers since then, but if you hear tell of him, send him on this way. I've been thinking of starting a house band. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Twist. That was beautiful and amusing and odd. Sorry for the cough there, everybody. All right, I'm getting a little verklempt. We're coming to the end of episode 95. As I reminded you all, we have 5 episodes, including this one, until we reach WAN 100, and that's got to be a big deal on some level. So I definitely want it to be a celebration, but I'd love to have you all involved because why not? We did this all together. Let's celebrate it all together, right? So I want your ideas. At me in the chat. Join our Discord. Hit me up there. Let me know what you think we should do. Let the group know what you think we should do so we can start milling it about as, you know, don't make me responsible for everything. Please. All right. So tonight we end things the way we always do, and that's with an auto write. So I am going to tell you what an auto write is. I count back from 10, and you try to clear your mind. When I get to 0, I say go, and then we all write whatever comes to mind in the chat. When I say stop, we all hit enter or return. We all read each other's and we go, you, no, you, no, you. And then we all leave. And we do have Death by Stars playing us out tonight, another Tacoma band of some significance for the last 10 years. And that's because of I was in the band, so it was significant to me particularly. But it's the first video that I ever made with Blaze in Space. That's coming up. At the very end, it's going to have a different vibe for me, I think. I'll be a little sad, too. But for now, we're going to do the auto-write. So I'm going to count back from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, and stop. Hit return or enter. Don't spell correct. Don't edit. Don't worry about it. There's a whole bunch of spelling errors in everybody's. It's totally normal. Okay, so I'm going to start reading these. I said, go, you little idiots. It's time to be the way we say, not the way we play. What I am writing is a piece of shit, but within that shitty piece, there is also truth. Not that I am a shitty piece, that you are. Yes, you, shitty piece. Raise on rhythm. I spent the last 30 seconds reading about the history of player pianos. This shit is fascinating. It's basically what people did before records started actually sounding good, and centuries before Spotify playlists. TC Blackout, Otto Van Autowrite reconnected all of the Wanaverse, and together they built their skills in a Voltron-esque way. Until legend has it, they defeated the mightiest of Kaiju. Indeed. Kai was here, odors of my life, mildew and spilled beer, elevation of my life, basement level, color of my life, darkness and or blinding lights, sound of my life, feedback screech. You know, Kai, that seems like a reasonable way to evaluate oneself. I agree. Not with your evaluation of yourself. I would give myself the same evaluation. That's how much I agree. That's how much I agree. Okay. MD Jenkins, Matt, we didn't know you were here, my friend. So glad to see your name in the chat there. Yo, how you been? I've been busy with all the stuff that life can do, and it's full of poop and pee and something in between. Can't go into the between, but the ween of the screen, the mean of the lean, and the beauty of the stream. Cowboy Bebop is being remade by Netflix, and I'm not psyched about it. Good luck to you and all you do. Poo-poo. MD Jenkins, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. And I have to insist, dear Matthew, that you tune in for the 100th episode of Weird at Night because you're going to be a part of it. So, you'll see more about what that means very soon. But until then, we're out of here. And we're playing us out with my old band, Death by Stars from Tacoma. As I said, we'll talk more about Tacoma's bullshit later, but for now, we're all leaving. Go into the Discord voice chat after the show. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
5 stars. We like pregnant pauses a lot. Men of iron will. Where is the future we wanted? Where did we fall out of line? Where is the kingdom they promised? Lost in unwavering light.
Freed from the shackles of time and space, we present Weird